Alright, hopefully I'm live. Here we are. Stream has started. Stream has started. Here we go. We have some stuff ready. Alright, impossible Minecraft. We're gonna spawn in a mesa, which should be absolutely fantastic to deal with. And I know there's a baby zombie with leather armor that is gonna have to be a problem. If we get hit, that's actually a pretty big issue. Alright, we just gotta load. Impossible Minecraft, yay! Loading! How's my volume at? Okay, more volume. More volume. I'm so good at English. Legendary added even. Nope. Denied. Where's the baby zombie? I know it's over here somewhere. I do not see it. Okay, whatever. We already avoided it, it seems. Denied creeper. Nope, here we are. Here's our base. No zombie. Why is there a baby zombie on that zombie? I hate that idea. It's just diabolical. Who would have done that? Who added that to the game? What developer was that? Was it Notch? Was it Jeb? That is actually unfortunate. There's a creeper in our way. Ba-ba-da-ba. Here we go. Back to base. There we go. And we got some free cobblestone for our efforts. Alright, we're gonna make some bread. Woohoo. Do we get any eggs for our problems? No, we don't. We don't get eggs. Okay, I see how it is. We didn't get seeds from that. I see how it is. The game is already against us for sure. Is there anything we can use these for? I think I want to some of the wheat. Yeah, let's do that. There we are. I know we can't bone meal cactus, which is a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. Here we go. We got ourselves a little bit of bone meal, which is nice. So we can get a little bit more wheat, because we are going to have to sprint to our stuff when it becomes day, which will cost us a lot of food, well, a lot of hunger, so, you know, food. And we don't want to spend all that much food. Give me bone meal. I'm not going to get any more bone meal from that. I'm just going to put away this. Here we go. Oh, yeah, we're farming. We are farmers. Bam, ba, bam, bam. Thinking of how to use this effectively. Where did we lose one wheat? Must have a complete farm. There. Wow. That was inefficient. Okay. Whatever. If we get one more wheat, that'll be fine. If we just get one more. So. And if we don't, we can always just bone meal. It's already starting to turn to day pretty soon. We just need one wheat to grow up, and that's it. That's all we need. Oh hey, we got a bunch of eggs. Cool. Let's throw them. We're gonna need plenty of eggs in the future. Like a ton. So that we can get cake. We are gonna need cake for building, which is very weird that we need cake to build. But it is super necessary, because it is a block that stops water. And we can walk on it. And we can break it. That is an incredible combination of things. Because, like, we can stand on carpet and we can technically break it using water. But it's not going to stop water, that means. So, not useful. And of course we can stand on it. I need one more wheat. One, just one. Okay, let's... Okay, it's starting to turn to day. What is this scam? We need literally one wheat. One. There. One wheat. Obtained. Great. I forgot to grab blocks. Let's grab some blocks really quickly. Here we go. We're gonna go on our way back to our stuff because it's turning to day. We want to go while it's turning to day still, you know? Don't take fall damage. That means we have less hunger if we take fall damage. Which is bad. Obviously. Yeah, we don't want to take any fall damage. That we don't need to. I got a lot of plans this stream, by the way. Lots of plans. Let's go. I probably should have announced I'm going to be streaming. That would have been a good idea. Whatever, too late. Too late, we're already streaming. Our stuff, though, is this way. We need to slightly go this way, though, because there's going to be a mountain in our way. Oh, yeah, eating bread. Peak gameplay right here. Eating bread. Woohoo. We should be able to get there with like a hunger bar and a half. I mean, a hunger bar and a half. 4.5 hunger bars. So a little bit extra sprint, which is good. And then we can get our stuff, which we need blocks to obtain. You'll see why. Because we died in the water on a camel. So that's a bit of an issue. Luckily, we can get to our stuff pretty easily. That is not the mountain I'm worried about. No. Yeah, there's no chance I went super far to the left of it. So that's not the mountain. Which means I'm probably actually too far to the right. If I'm seeing this mountain. Alright. Just gotta do some running. This is how you start a stream. Running! Woo! Woohoo! How have we not lost any more hunger? You know, I'm not complaining. I'm calling that a good thing. Okay, now we lose some hunger. Okay, whatever. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Whatever. We're gonna be able to get all the way to there, and then we're probably gonna have to eat another piece of bread, which is fine. Which is fine. I want to travel up this way. And then we can just run all the way to our stuff, get it, and possibly look deeper for the mine shaft and the slim hopes of getting a diamond. But the chance of us getting a diamond stream are actually really slim. Really slim, honestly. It is not easy to get diamonds in this mode. It's really difficult. It is absurdly hard to get diamonds. Let's see, where is the pit for this? I think it's this way, slightly. Now that we've made it over this part of the mountain, I think we have to go a little bit this way. Probably. I'm not entirely sure. Here we go. Just gotta run for a little bit longer. And then we'll get our stuff and the camel. Woohoo. All will be good. Okay, and then I think it's right there. Right there sounds about right, yeah. There it is. There's where our stuff is. We had to make such a long run. Like, look at that. A third of the day passed just running over here. That is how long it takes to get over here by foot. There's a reason we never made it over here before, right? Without the camel. Because that is a lot of running, and it requires us to have food. Look at this. All of our stuff is bopping up. Wow. Incredible. Here we go. And let's get the wheat. Let's get everything. Yes. Yes, wealthy. Wealthy, and we have our camel just freaking out right here. What is this camel doing? Okay. I didn't mean to hit him. That was an accident. That was an accident. I abused my animal. I'm a bad pet owner. Whatever. Did we just lose those items? We might have just lost those items. Hold on. I know exactly what to do in this particular situation. We need a bucket, though. We need to drink from the bucket. I know exactly what to do in this situation. I know exactly what to do. Okay, I did not do that correctly. Here we go. Bam. Bam. Okay, we got stuff moving around. We have stuff moving around. We just need to be able to collect it. Okay, okay. Slab. Crafting table, needed. Okay, we needed the crafting table here. Got it. Got it. That's fine. That's fine. Slab. Make a slab. Okay. Bam. Got it. Oh, we're so good at video games. Because that was a bucket, and buckets are just really, really expensive, alright? It costs 3 iron to get a bucket. Do you think we're getting another one? No. No, that would be insanely expensive. We now have a crafting table for free, I guess, though. Here we go. Alright, there's a minecart chest. Let's get it. Let's also equip our armor. Yeah. Oh, we have stuff. Oh my gosh. Let's take these rails. Oh yeah, we got rails and stuff. How cool. We also got this, I guess. We don't need the minecart chest. I don't think I want to try and loot this place, right? Wait, there's another minecart chest? Oh, awesome. Oh, it's useless. And then this is spiders. Okay. Yeah, we should probably avoid that area now. We got what we came for, our camel, so that's nice. I do want to try and explore just a little bit. Not really of the mine shaft, but of the world this way, and hope that we can find ourselves a desert, and specifically within that desert, a desert temple. And then we have a 22.6% chance of getting a diamond, I believe is our odds of getting a diamond. And then that would be just legendary. If we get a diamond, hello lead, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. I don't think we're gonna get a diamond in the stream, but we can dream. We can dream, right? We can always dream of getting a diamond. That's water. It is a huge body of water. No way we can cross that. And this looks to be a jungle this way, yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright. There's a chance for a village, though. There's always a chance. And there's a chance within that village that there's a blacksmith. And there's a, what is it, 6% chance? 10% chance? I don't remember the percentages. That it has diamonds. I know it'll probably have like 3 if it does. Because they spawn in clusters of 3 usually. In a blacksmith if you have diamonds. If it has diamonds, you know? It'll usually have 3. What will we do for a 500 subscriber milestone? I don't know. Maybe I'll start up a super flat SMP with some like custom command block magicry so that it can be beaten. Anyone can join at any time and then, you know, just try and beat the game. Well, not any time, it has to be when I'm online. It's a world, not a realm. I don't see a desert. Should we go back? I think it's probably best we go back. We have a little bit of daylight left. Okay, I'm going to look over this ridge, and if there's no village, 1,000 sub milestone, not sure. I'm not sure what it's the time I get monetized, so that's a pretty good milestone. I love the 1,000 milestone because that's when we're monetized. There's another mine shaft. Okay, we're going to go back, and when it's daytime, we're going to check out that mine shaft we just saw. But for now, we need to go back to base and place some bamboo. I don't think we can actually place the bamboo now that I think about it. Oh, that is so unsatisfying. I went the wrong way! We know that. There's a huge body of water. We can't cross one. We have to go so far the other way. Okay. We have about 4 minutes of daylight. Okay. That's fine. Phantoms don't exist. Yeah, I'm thinking now, like, what should I do? What is a good idea for a 1,000 milestone? This is the questions that are going to keep me up at night. what to do for a 1,000 milestone. Looking around, and there is not an easy way back to our base. Let's collect that milk. I want milk. You have milk. Whatever, we don't need milk. We don't need milk. We wasted daylight is what we just did. Get a better microphone. This is a good microphone. What do you mean? Is the audio quality just trash right now? Is that what's happening? This is a Blue Yeti. It's a good microphone, man. What? It's a Blue Yeti orb. Okay, that was very delayed, camel. It is turning to night. That is unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. Let's avoid the caves. Don't want to fall into one of those. And lose another camel at night, nonetheless. At night. Yeah, we know what to do. Start a hardcore series. Have a hardcore at 1,000 subscribers, I hear? Have a hardcore at 1,000 subscribers? Or a hardcore version of this at 1,000 subs? Can you imagine? Can you imagine beating this challenge on hardcore? That would be insane. You get hardcore challenge on this. Like, oh my gosh, that would be next to impossible. I mean, we would have a lot more experience, right? Right, we would have a lot more experience, but that could be interesting. Have hardcore or hardcore on this? That's the question now. Our base is so far. Oh, our base is quite far. Smoky animations, it takes so long to animate. It takes so long to animate. Anytime I animate, it requires, learning those skills again. That's several months of my life. I'm not sure if I want to do that anymore, man. And nope. You are getting dodged. I will animate pretty much whenever I feel like it. I don't know if I'd... Yeah, a hardcore series, though. I see you, skeleton. Oh, there's another skeleton. I hate this game. Dodged. We're still 500 blocks away from base. Well, 400, whatever. We're far away from base, is the point. But look at this, we're getting close now. It is a journey. But the moon has only barely moved, so that tells us that we can travel really far when it starts to become day. Before we're having to deal with nighttime creatures and whatnot. Here we go, scaling a mountain. Wait a second. Did I go too far this way? Oh, man. I might have gone too far in one of the other directions. We have to now go this way. Oh, hey, it's just pretty much where we spawn is where we ended up. Uploaded daily. Now we stream daily. I don't upload daily anymore because I want better quality videos. Videos that I'd watch in my free time is what I want. I do watch, like, 2 of my videos in my free time. And that is about all the videos I watch in my free time of my own. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Don't want to fall off a map. Here we go. And stay in there. No. Stay. Good. We don't want the camel getting out. Here we go. We're back at base. We have a ton of stuff to put away. We only have 3 bamboo? Ah, that is tragic. That is not great. We have only 3 bamboo. That is subpar. Wow. 3. 3 total bamboo. That is nothing. Wow. We are broke. Oh man, we are so broke right now. Wow, I don't know what to say about that. Wait, what? Better than nothing. Hold on real quick, okay. Not sure what Leeds doing, probably starting a war. That's my assumption. That's my first assumption to anything, is that the person is starting a war. Here we go. Oh, we have a ton of string in here too, apparently. Let's also take out these. And a little bit of this. Yeah, we have, like, no space in here at all. Not great. Not great at all how little space we have. And we have only this chest right here. Yikes. Oh, we have no more room for anything, basically. Yikes. I heard a dog. Why was there a wolf? No, it was a camel. Okay, it just has a similar sound. I can't tell the difference between a camel and a dog, apparently. Good job, me. Not knowing the difference. Okay. Is there anywhere we can put our string? Because string is actually somewhat valuable. Okay, let's just put the string right here. And sure, let's put that there. And the arrows. How dare I what? What? What did I do? What did I do? Apparently I committed a war crime or something. That's my assumption. I committed a war crime. No, it's so easy to accidentally commit those. Alright. MC is so slow at loading. You're loading into Minecraft. This is a single player world, by the way. I should probably mention that. Yeah, we want to just tour the new mineshaft, you know? You should craft some TNT and do some terraforming. We do have enough gunpowder. We do have enough gunpowder. Here's the thing. TNT is best used for very specific mining locations because it's so difficult to get, right? So if we have a place that's difficult to mine, we're going to use TNT for that, you know? So TNT is a very much luxury, rare use item. Oh, hey, another egg. I thought about that, but then again, they will stall. Oh, we just lost that chicken. Unfortunate. Goodbye, chicken. Okay. The mobs will still drop XP, and they will explode our wolves, which would be unfortunate. We might be able to have some auto... Yeah, rest in peace, baby chick. Rest in peace. It'll be gone forever. Gone and very quickly forgotten. Gerald 2.0, though, was never forgotten. Nay, Gerald 1.0 will also never be forgotten. Neither of our great Geralds shall ever be forgotten. Okay. Yeah, we just need one diamond. We're so close. And try to not just run half the time. I'm not sure what that means, but alright. Here we go. We have a couple of chickens, but not enough for what we need. So we need cake, by the way. We need a lot of cake. We need... How much cake is that? That is, 17... Oh, no, it's not 17 cake. Oh, no. It's not 34 cake either. It's 68. We need 68 cake. Oh, my God. That's so much cake. We need 68 cake, guys. Oh, wait, it's turning today. Let's just place these two and grab our camel and go. Yeah. Let's also make a piece of bread. Because we can. Okay, let's just keep the seed with us, I guess. Wrong thing. And we'll have our sugarcane on us, too, I guess. Ride the camel out into victory. Yeah. The world cannot stop us. We have to just narrowly avoid things. Okay. Let's go to the mine shaft we saw earlier. Let's go to that mine shaft. Is not your favorite game? Completely fair. It's an alright game. I hope Hammy comes back to Minecraft someday. I talked to him to see if he was going to do YouTube. I hope I can eventually just peer pressure him into playing Minecraft again. Let's get Hammy back to stream. Not streaming, making videos. He did stream, right? I'm pretty sure he streamed. There's a certain short series of Hammys that was just wonderful. That was a great series of his. I hope I missed that series because it was fun to watch. It was a lot of fun to watch that series. I mean, it also included me as one of the characters, so of course you should make a download. I need to ask Meow to make a download of the world if that's going to happen. By the way, I myself, because it is a mobile, downloads are simply not possible unless you have like exterior tools, of which I do not have, nor do I trust. So, I'd have to ask Meow to make a downloadable version of this world. Unfortunate. Don't go into the cave? That would have been bad. I would love to make a downloadable word. Oh my god, I cannot speak English. I just had like 30 stutters in the span of 2 seconds. Goodness me. Okay. I wish I could make a downloadable version. There we go. Ooh. Potentially an easier version too. You know, just a little bit more possible of a version. We gotta travel to the mesa. Can we just hop up the block? Okay, good. We were going for the mine shaft. There is we could also make a more difficult version for the download. We could also make a more difficult version. Easy mode, hard mode, and even harder mode. That can be something. Impossible easy mode, impossible medium mode, and impossible hard mode. And an impossible mode. That sounds wonderful. That sounds absolutely wonderful. An impossible one. That is what I want to make now. Impossible Minecraft. Don't give to Mojang if they ask. Ah, yeah. So, just be like, you know what, Mojang? Here's my IP. My intellectual property is all yours, Mojang. No. Here we go. Gotta travel. And what we need to do is just go around the outbanks again. Go to the mine shaft. Okay, what do you guys think is the odds of us getting a diamond right now? What do you guys think is the odds that we get a diamond? Super high? Is it super high that we get a diamond? Hello, sheeps. Let's have the milk ready. That's a good idea. Have milk ready. 0.1. 0.1% chance. Oh, that's wonderful. We're gonna lose a diamond. You're saying that there's chance for losing a diamond? Is that it? I don't think that's gonna happen. No, it's gonna be within our grasp and then we mess it up somehow. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, I saw one right on the side here, right? No, I think it's right over here. Yep, there it is. Saw it. Oh wait, we're surrounded by grass. I didn't think this one through. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I didn't think that through. Much more awkward. Okay. Let's see if we can dismount. There. Okay, those are rails and pumpkin seeds. I don't care about the beetroot. I'm gonna be real. I don't care about beetroot here. In Ultra Career, there's fake ores. I don't think I can make that. With commands. Might be possible. But probably isn't possible to make. At least easily. Oh, in your mod, okay. In your mod. Then that's a completely different story, I suppose. To what I can make. Okay, if we kill a mob right here. Okay, we can't even get through here. Oh, we can? I didn't know we could walk through that. This is terrifying. I'm not a fan of any sounds right now. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so terrifying. Not a fan of any sounds, not a fan of any sounds, not a fan of any sounds. Oh my gosh! Chat! We just got diamonds! We just got diamonds! We just got diamonds! No way! No way! We got 2 of them! We got diamonds! No freaking way! W's! W's! Yes! Diamonds! Oh, that's not what I want to do. Diamonds! Oh my gosh! We're so wealthy! Oh my... I'm speechless. I actually don't even know what to say. We're gonna make a bamboo farm. We're gonna get wood. And, okay, I made a bunch of designs before this stream, by the way. I think I was making designs for... I don't even know how many hours last night. I was working on designs for different cactus farms, bamboo farms, and now we can make them because they have use. This is great. I am so stoked. Yeah. Haha. Oh, yeah. Enchantments are possible. We're gonna place an enchantment table, boys. We're gonna place an enchantment table. It's gonna happen! Yeah! I mean, we have no lapis. But who needs lapis when you have diamonds, right? We can't enchant anything. This also means that we have unlocked the mines, basically. Because to go into the mines, we need enchantments. And the enchantment table did not change, by the way. I didn't change it. I couldn't think of a way to really change it. Besides the fact that XP is, like, almost impossible to get, which is why we need the cactus farm. The superhero SCP, secure, contain, protect, at all costs. Superhero SMP? I think you can. Yeah, I think you can find it in chests. In minecart chests. It's way more common than diamonds. I'm pretty sure I've gotten lapis from minecart chests. But we're probably going to mine for it because mining, we can mine surface stuff, right? We can go into the shallow parts of a cave, which can contain lapis. Yeah, I remember. That was a good one. It's going to require a lot of... That could be another cool thing. You know what? We could do that for 1000 sub special where I do a better job making it. That could be a good 1000 sub special. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about that. 1000 subscribers, we have a superhero SMP. 400, that's not happening at 400 subs. That's a lot of work. 1000 sub special. We'll bring it back. Yeah. I'm gonna think of a lot of ways to make sure that conflict happens very early on. That's my idea, right? Here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba. Anti-heroes. It's probably going to be pretty similar to the last one, so not many additions. You know? Not too many additions. Here we go. Marching on our way. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da. We're almost back to base already. Look at this. What is the sun at? Oh, it's almost nighttime. Do we have the bamboo on us? We don't. No! We don't have bamboo on us! Oh, mistakes were made!
Oh no, Charlie, mistakes were made. No.
I'm sure no one got that reference besides like one person. Charlie the Unicorn. Bah, 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 bah. Such a great series. Such a great series. Mistakes. Mistakes. What? Here we go. Charging up. Look at our beautiful base. Oh, it's so ugly. Yeah, we got diamonds already. That was so lucky, by the way. That was the least likely way for us to get. Yeah, we're gonna do some base building. That is what we have planned. I actually have a list that I made right here. It was get our items, right? Get a bamboo farm started, upgrade the bamboo farm, but I think we're going to start with the upgraded version because we have like no bamboo. So we can just make the upgraded version as our starter thing. And work on a cactus farm. The smelter of the cactus farm specifically, because we're getting the actual cactus farm built is a lot more work. It is huge. It is a mega project to build the cactus farm, by the way. A mega project. I do have to think of where we're going to put the, oh, and of course, fishing farm. Which should be pretty easy to complete here. Where should we put the bamboo? Huh. Okay, we need stairs for it. That's the first thing right there. Hold on. Where should we put the enchantment table, chat? Where do we put the enchantment table? Oh, that is crazy. Where do we put the enchantment table? Oh my gosh. The enchantment table is where we have to figure out where it goes? Heck yeah. Bill Nye the Science Guy? I'm pretty sure that's not a location at the base. This chicken wants out. It's not gonna happen. Where should we? I think right here sounds like a good spot for the enchantment table, right? Right, this should be a good spot for the enchantment table. We're gonna... Is there enough room for it, though? That looks like 4 blocks to me. Bill Nye, the camel already has the name, by the way. The camel's name is Llama. Llama with 2 M's. Let's put the enchantment table right next to our sugarcane. Yeah, let's put the enchantment table right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. We have a spot for an enchantment table. Oh, ba ba da ba, ba ba da ba, ba da ba ba. Let's not misplace the obsidian. Oh my gosh, that would be so tragic. I'd be so crushed if we misplaced the obsidian. Ba da da ba. Gotta be careful not to accidentally do the wrong thing. Because otherwise we're gonna die. We have an enchantment table! Oh my gosh! We have enchants! Oh yeah. Screenshotting it. Yes! Enchantment table! Oh, we're wealthy! Oh, we're wealthy! I should probably rename the stream. Oh my gosh. I have to think of like where I want the bamboo right now. Probably just off the edge where our sugarcane is, because we have enough sugarcane. Right, we have a sugarcane supply. So, that's all covered. Issues, oh yeah, we need to get the stone stairs. So how our bamboo farm is going to work is it uses a bunch of stairs. Well, create mod I don't think is a thing on mobile, so unfortunately that's not going to be happening, I don't think. The create mod sounds super fun. There we go, that's English. And Yeah, we're starting to actually get a decent flow of wheat right now. Industrial MC, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have this industry is what it's called, right? We're starting our industry now. Yeah. Okay, we need stairs. I keep forgetting to craft stairs. So what we're going to do for our bamboo farm, this is specific. Usually for a bamboo farm, you just have a plane of grass or dirt. Here we need a plane of stairs as our foundation. We need a foundation. That is necessary for our build here. Necessary. We're going to make a 9 by 18 platform with grooves cut in it. Yes, that is what we're going to do. A 9 by 18 platform with grooves cut into it. Is there anything else? Let's grab this. What did I just replace? Okay, the shovel. Got it. So what we're going to do is go right here. And we have to make sure all of these face the exact same direction. Yay! This is the best part, is making sure they all face the exact same direction. Alright, wait, how many blocks wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You should make a channel with funny moments for my... Well, I can just put that on this channel, man. I could use the Red Lapis channel for that. Just retitle the channel. I could do that. If I want to separate it, but... Here we go. So the reason we need these stairs, by the way, is because we have to mine using explosions. And what we're going to do is we're going to waterlog all of these stairs. All of these stairs you see here need to be waterlogged. Which also means we have to get more torches. Unfortunate. Yeah, Red Lapis channel. A channel I really don't use. Okay, so this is 4 blocks. We can probably just start getting the bamboo placed, right? Let's get the bamboo started at least. That we can have it growing. Where is the bamboo, though? It's in the top chest, isn't it? Yeah. Top chest. Oh, wait, no, we need the water. That's right. I'm so smart. So smart. Let's put the diamond in chest. Oh, my God. We have the diamond in our inventory. That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. There. There's the diamond. Because if we hold it, we die. We can't hold diamonds. It's fatal. We have a seed in here. Okay. Let's just bring it out. Water buckets. There we go. That's what we need. So yeah, we're just going to waterlog all of the stairs. Bap, bap, bap. Just like so. Ooh, satisfying waterlogging stairs. And we're not using slabs, which would have been cheaper, because what's going to happen is the dirt is also going to explode. And when the dirt explodes, well, we would fall onto a slab and couldn't get out. So that's why we have stairs instead of slabs, even though they're more expensive. Here's my idea. Let's just have an extra stair and remember not to fill the stair with water. Genius! So smart. Okay, we want this to be 18 long, though. We have 4. Another batch of 4. Bam, bam, bam. That's 3, 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Perfect. We have to fill all of these with water. That's the fun part of this thing, is we have to fill them all with water. Woohoo. That's what I'm looking forward to, by the way. Filling all of them with water, slowly and painfully. Yeah. Industry is starting, though. Can you bone meal bamboo? I don't know if you can. I know bamboo cannot be converted into bone meal, which is unfortunate. But can you bone meal bamboo? I know you cannot bone meal cactus, but can you bone meal bamboo? And we ran out of stairs. Unfortunate. Lots of sugarcane over here. The bad news, by the way, for our bamboo farm is we have to use chickens. We have to use chickens and seeds, both of which are expensive to mine bamboo. That is just so expensive. We're gonna be broke. Yeah. Getting a farm. There's a mesa near your base. Good. Mesas are useless in most games, but in Impossible Minecraft, they're pretty nice. There's not grass. Deserts in Impossible Minecraft, though, are probably the best. Oh yeah, let's get so much wheat. We also need a ton of seeds. That's difficult. Let's mine all this sugarcane, though, and remember that we're gonna bone meal a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need so much bamboo, though. It's not easy to get bamboo, which is the sad part. Here we are. More water. Exciting content right here. Just placing water and stairs. Woohoo. Riveting gameplay right here. Must subscribe. This is what gets the subscribers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. There we go. We also have to finish our fishing area, which should be pretty easy. We just have to, fill that thing with water and use some wood. Bad news is it costs a little bit more wood, but whatever. Family friendly whenever. I feel like it's always family friendly, because that's what I go for, is that it's always family friendly. That's part of what I wanted. There's no swearing that happens on the channel, and all the humor is acceptable. War, that's family friendly. Family friendly doesn't have to deal with like, oh no, it's so incredible. It just, war can be absolutely family friendly. That's the visuals of graphic war. That's what's not family friendly. If it was graphic imagery of war, that's not family friendly. But talking about war is completely family friendly. If I were to show like a bunch of decapitations, that would be pretty graphic and not YouTube friendly. So there you go. Yeah, this is a family friendly channel. Don't worry. Yeah. And so much water to place. Also, look at all the wheat we're getting just by being at our base. This is awesome. You need to actually post videos when I get monetized. It might help with, obtaining revenue. Just might. It might help for obtaining revenue. Maybe. Maybe. It could potentially obtain I could, get revenue from that, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I just realized I now have to edit so many live streams because I got an enchantment table, which means we have to edit. This is gonna be painful. There's like 20 hours of footage. This is gonna take me so long. Oh no, there's so much footage to go through. That is gonna take so long to edit. Slowly dying. My soul just left my body. We got an enchantment table. This is both a good thing and a bad thing now. It's a curse. It's a curse. Placing water is so slow. I wish we had infinite water buckets. That would be so great. One more set of water, and then we will have no more stairs. So here we go. And all the water has been placed. Perfect. We can put away our buckets. I did not design a cow farm, which I just realized is important. Oh well. Yeah, cow farm is important. Is very important for us right now. Wow, that is a lot of eggs. Okay. 7. I called 7 a lot of eggs. It's barely any eggs. But we need a cow farm so that we can get leather, for books. And the bad news with peace. Hope you enjoyed the stream. But we're gonna need cows. Issue is, I don't think we can build a regular cow farm, so I have to design one, and I haven't designed one yet, so we're going to be in for a pickle, as we have another set of industry that we have to set up. Cows. Which is definitely a problem, because they explode. They have cows have a tendency for exploding, like, you're just walking in a cow field, right, and then you just see an explosion. Happens all the time. Like if you're going through Wyoming or something, or Texas or whatever, you're just, near a cow ranch, and then bam, boom, cow exploded. They release explosive methane, so I'm saying, and it could happen. Happens all the time. Super common occurrence. We are getting so much wheat. Oh my gosh. We are ready to have bread. But we need so many more seeds. Usually you just use the extra seeds as like compost or whatever, but no, here we're like, yeah, seeds are good for chickens. And we don't have any extra yet. And I'm wondering, like, should I expand this farm further? I think I should. I think we should have at least one more out this way. Although that would, never mind, that would obstruct our bamboo farm in the future. So, we can't have it go this way. So I guess we're stuck with having the farm as big as it is right now. It's not getting any bigger because we're limited. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just encase it with some terracotta. Here we go. Yep, this is as big as our farm is going to get then. And we can use torches. Oh, yeah. Here we go. That is a lot of explosions. Oh, man. Just gotta have this whole thing have a rim. There we go. Torch. 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 Is this some exciting commentary? Torch. Torch. There we go. We need cobblestone. So when it turns to night, what we're going to do is hunt mobs. We're going to hunt mobs when it turns to night. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be brave. Yeah. We're going to be brave soldiers. Wow, we got a bunch more eggs. This farm is starting to actually get us chickens. Ba-ba-da-ba. That did not give me anything. Whatever. Oh, we should probably finish our fishing farm. That'd be a good idea. Since we can't really do much over here. Oh, wait, we should probably place the bamboo. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Let's place the bamboo. Let's just place it, like, right here. Why not? All right. Bamboo. We have so much wheat. Oh, my gosh. Can you bone meal this? Can you bone meal bamboo? Now, that's what we're about to figure out. That's what we're about to find out. Here we go. Can we bone meal it? That's not how you get bone meal. I am so intelligent. Let's just put our sugar cane away. We have a single diamond. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Bamboo is going to be bone mealed, hopefully. Unless the game hates me, which it probably does. We can craft a hay bale, which is interesting. I don't think we need one. Let's put that away. There. All right. Time to bone meal bamboo. Please say it works. Please say it works. You can! That's good news. Well, we need the rest of it to grow. So, yeah, still gotta wait. Still have to wait. We can just sacrifice our sugarcane temporarily. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just sacrifice our sugarcane temporarily. Just take all of this, turn it into bone meal. It was gonna be used for paper, but bone meal is slightly more worthwhile. That way we can get bamboo. And get more bamboo. Hopefully everything works out. Yeah, building this cactus farm, though, is going to be really, really, really expensive. The cactus farm requires tons of blocks. It requires signs, lots of signs. It requires fence gates, lots of them. It requires hoppers, lots of them. And it requires a couple of furnaces and slabs. That's not too much of a problem, but everything else I just mentioned is expensive. Really expensive. I mean, the cobblestone is not cheap, because it's still cobblestone. It has a high blast resistance. Let's see. We get more eggs. Yes, we do. Let's throw them. Land. Good. Okay. Here we go. Can we craft another piece of bread? We can. Nice. Alright. Let's not bother with bamboo right now, just for a few seconds. Let's put away that. Let's put away this. Let's put away a shovel. We gotta think of what we really want to bring out there. Let's not carry our bundle with us. We're not gonna be getting anything that's bundleable anyways. Let's put away another shovel. Let's put this one here. We're not going to be using leads. Alright, I think we have everything we're going to be using. It's time to mine. Craft. Die. I'm going to stab you, zombie. I do need a bunch of iron too, so I should probably go for iron while I'm at this. Alright, explode. Just not towards me. Thank you for the cobblestone. Some of that fell, probably. There's a chance. No. I hate my life. No! I am only ever so slightly bitter. We made it. How far did we make it without dying? We made it almost an hour without dying. Oh, that's so unfortunate. We died to a baby zombie. I'm so bitter. I'm so bitter. We made it 57 minutes without dying once, and then bam, presto changeo, you're deado. Like, oh man. It's so tragic. Hey. Yes. Hey, what is going on? Goodbye. Oh. Depression. I'm now all alone. Is this what depression is like? Is this what it's like? It is? Yes, it is. That is what depression's like. Oh, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to survive this. Alright, I want to knock something into that coal right there. It's a massive, coal chain, so we'd probably get some cool explosions from it. Or that one. I don't want to explode that coal ever now that I think about it. That could be devastating. Why are there no mobs? Where are the mobs? Where are the mobs? You, zombies, follow me. Yes, this way. That is the direction you should follow. The direction that has a sword is the direction you are following now. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go over to this iron here, and you are going to be stabbed next to it. Yes. That is precisely what I want. That is a creeper. Why would you not come next to me? Okay. Explode. Don't explode me. Wait, that's works me. All according to my plan. Yep. I am a 10,000 IQ genius. Heck yeah. There's one stack of cobblestone. That's a skeleton. We're avoiding that thing. We don't have a shield. I should probably make one of those. Oh wait, that costs wood. Wood is more expensive than iron, so that's not happening. I should probably... Okay, never mind. I was going to say I should place torches over there. Because, you know, it's always dark there. Exploded a creeper. Karma. That's what you get, creeper. Always exploding and then it gets exploded. That's karma. Oh! That's what I get for making fun of creepers. That is what we call verbal karma. Okay. Ow. That was painful. Mildly painful. Super painful, actually. I would describe that as super painful. This spider can one-shot me, I just realized, and I'm picking a fight with it. And spiders jump. And they hit really hard. I'm so smart. So smart. Ah, yeah. Intelligence unmatched. Spiders one-shot us when we have that much health. I'm so intelligent picking a fight. I was like, it's on iron. This is perfect. Death. Nope. Nope. Ow! There's so much stuff! Ah! Get away from my items! Get away from my items! Oh! Ah! No! Go away from me! Go away from me! Why is it chasing me? This game sucks! Ah! Ah! No! Must run! Not dying today. Not today. Not today. Wanted to equip that. No! Okay. Whew. Oh wait, that's another zombie. I have to avoid him. Not today. Nope. Nope. Juked. Juked. Deal with it. I can juke. Ha ha. Please don't explode my stuff, though. I'd be really sad if you explode my stuff. Don't explode me. I want the iron. Here we go. Iron? Iron? 2 pieces of iron, I'm pretty sure is what that was. Yeah! We got over a stack of cobblestone, but we need more. We need a lot more than just 2 stacks of cobblestone or whatever to get the rest of our bamboo farm ready. This is what industry looks like, man. Farming cobblestone. Yeah. What is with the frame drop? I have no frames suddenly. I'm at like 3 FPS. What? Am I going to get my frames back? Okay. Now our frames are back. What was that? Why did I have no frames? I have no idea. Hello, creeper. I'm gonna actually just stab you instead of having you explode. Which I'm pretty sure is what most people go for. Let's get away from that. Wait a second. It did not chain react as much as I thought it would. Interesting. Hello, zombie. Would you like to help me get iron? Probably not. That is not what I want. Nope. 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 I did not request this much death. I did not request this much death. I did not request this much death. Ah! Nope. We're dead. You all saw nothing, by the way. That didn't happen. I'm not bitter. No, I'm not bitter. No, not bitter. Not bitter at all. That I fell. I saw the babies on. I was like, run, and pit. There was a pit. You know, I should probably seal those off at some point. I did not tap into stream. This is a lie. Okay, I wanted to go into a different block for that. Here we go. Let's grab some more of our dirt. That is one of the things we want to keep. Okay, our sword is way over here. Here we are. Huh. This could be an area to mine if we get some torches placed down. Yeah. This could be a mine. Ow. That's not how I wanted to do that. I mean, it's the message, using explosions to mine. That is the exact message I'm going for. Yep, there's our iron. There's our iron. Are you kidding me? Our iron is way down there. Unfortunate. Hi, zombie. You know what? I can probably stab you. Yeah, get exploded. Get out of there. I saw it chasing me, basically. I'm like, why? And just gonna do this for some cobblestone goodness. There's iron right here. Oh, there's the other sword. Here we go. Now we have a way out. We lost our bread. That was a lot of bread, by the way. That was a ton of bread. Ooh, it's a pretty dark area. It's a pretty dark area right there. There's a chance a mob would spawn and then let us stab it to explode iron. Mwahaha. Ow. Taking unnecessary fall damage. Here we go. We're gonna place torches preemptively over here, so that nothing spawns. Okay. We didn't lose progress. We got our cobblestone, and that's what we wanted. We lost some bread. The bread is super easy to get now, and as we've seen, we can get plenty of bread. Let's get that fishing farm a little bit better situated, right? Actually, no, we want wood for that first. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. Look how much wheat has grown. Oh no, we ran previously because it, fell down a pit. I wonder what we're gonna do. Oh, look at this. It's just beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Being able to get all of this wheat. Yes. Mwahaha. We're so wealthy. We're so wealthy. We got wheat. Yes. Wheat. Wheat. Making bread. Oh, yeah. We're baking bread. And we're getting eggs. 13 of them. Oh my gosh. We've reached the age of industry. We truly have. Look at this. What we can do is we can just... We cannot do that, apparently. My day is ruined. Okay. Oh, we already get more eggs? We already got another egg? Oh my gosh. And Gerald gives us an egg? Just don't soft lock yourself. Okay, good. Here we go. And... Bam. Nothing. Something. Nothing. Okay. Whatever. We got more bread. That's what matters. And it's time to expand our wheat farm just a little bit more. Yeah, it just grows exponentially. Eventually, you can just keep expanding it like we are now. So nice. What we're going to do is we're actually going to use the next set of eggs to get a chicken right next to the bamboo, and we're going to have to sacrifice a little bit of our wheat farm's growth for regular seeds. So temporarily our wheat farm is not going to be growing much so that we can get, more bamboo. Which is a little bit sad. We're also going to be using all of the sugarcane for bone meal for bamboo. Yes. It's just quite a sacrifice. I think we need like 20 seeds though. That's the bad news. We need like 20 seeds to even do this. Here we go. We just got a bunch of stuff. And let's get a bunch more stuff. Alright. Next stream though, because we have all this started, it's probably just going to be a stream of me just randomly talking. I mean, that's pretty much what I do every time, but that's basically what it's... I accidentally expanded the farm. I'm so smart. Whoops. Didn't mean to expand it. We need to actually keep these eggs, so not to waste them this time. And now let's spend our sugarcane getting bone meal that we're going to save specifically for bamboo. We don't want to waste it. And it's already turning to night, I think. No, it's midday. I'm so dumb. Never mind. Now it's nighttime we look forward to. Previously it was that we had to do basically nothing at night, but now nighttime is the time we're adventuring. How things have turned. For the better, at least. Okay. Let's put away our torches. We don't need to keep them on us. And let's have the... Nah, let's not have the bone meal. Is there eggs in the middle I just can't collect from here? From this position? No. Okay. So, what we need to do is just collect seeds and not plant. We're only going to replant. That's all. That's all we're doing. We're going to only replant. No expanding. No expanding. Okay. Well, that is not much seed gained. We gained 1 seed. Okay. We gained 1 seed. Come on. Okay, we gained 3 seeds. Nice. Much better. Here we go. More bone meal. That's what we want here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Diana Ray, welcome to the stream. We're playing Impossible Minecraft. We cannot stand on grass. We can stand on all this stuff. It's not grass. There's a bunch of other challenges. Like XP explodes and we cannot mine. So it makes the game, ever so slightly harder. Ever so slightly. So we have to deal with all those things. And what we're going to do is, when it's nighttime, we're going to just mine by using explosions. Let's get some stairs. Here we go. It changes entirely how you have to progress in the game. Here we go. Grab the sugarcane. Here we have reached the age of industry. We have sugarcane farm, wheat farm, bamboo farm. It's great. It's so great. And here we are. And just gonna keep expanding this tiny little area, and then we're gonna fill it all with water, and then we can just cover it in dirt, and then hopefully get bamboo. Oh wait, we don't have enough dirt to cover this thing, do we? That means we have to go find a place that has armadillos or something. That shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, hey, we can get wood. We can just go get wood. That's a way better idea. Just going farming wood. Yeah. And stairs being placed. That's what we need. We're gonna run out of cobblestone again, which is bad. We got pretty close to having this thing finished off. We need 6 more stairs. Perfectly, that's how many stairs you can craft from one craft. And I think we actually have just enough cobblestone lying around in another chest. So we should be able to actually get that. Let's also farm more wheat. Yes. We're able to make progress every day now. Rather than having to just, wait around and stuff and just basically it, and then every once in a while do an event. No, we're just constantly doing stuff now. It's so great. It's so great. We just move around. Once we get books, that is going to be a game changer. That's going to be a real game changer right there. The age of books. How much wheat can we craft? Bread. Alright, plenty of bread here. We're not going to need all that. Let's just have some safety bread left over. Yeah. And, hey. Spare wheat like it's nothing. Basically, to us, it is now nothing, because we have a farm. Complete. Well, it's not complete, but whatever. You get my point. It has such wheat constantly growing that it's just free food constantly. And this should be enough seeds to just grow up a chicken, which is good. The bad news is we don't have, enough eggs to just spawn a chicken, and we're dead. We don't have milk. Might as well die like right here. I accidentally grabbed a diamond. Whoops. Tragic. We accidentally grabbed a diamond. Ow. I got shot. And yeah, there's our farm and stuff. And here we go. The cactus farm is going to be quite a monumental project to make. I'm going to literally just count what kind of resources we need and set up a chest system, because we're going to have bamboo, right? Hello, creeper. Ow. We died getting to our base. Awkward. Slightly awkward. Not a fan. Getting away from zombies. Nope. I just realized that if we go diamond mining the regular way, we're going to have to bring plenty of milk. And the issue with bringing plenty of milk is it's a lot of inventory slots. Thank you, creepers. Okay. That's interesting. They're just getting in my way. No. There we go. Here we are. Our stuff. We just got our stuff back already. There we are. We're back to our items. I don't need the buckets on me. There's not room in our chest. Let's bring a sword. We just got more eggs. Okay. Put away the bone meal, though. Remember to do that. Can you go over to the side, zombie? Thank you. Thank you. Very polite of him to finally go over to the side and explode. Good. That's what we want from him. Explosions. No. You need to die over there.
I'm terrified of that.
Oh, and for good reason, apparently. That was way more TNT than I was expecting. It's beautiful to watch, though. I'm going in. I don't fear death. Death fears me. Oh god, I fear death. I fear death ever so slightly now. Is that zombie ever gonna jump up? You never know. Okay. We are alive, and we have plenty of health to show for it. I saw iron explode. Oh, my day is ruined. I saw some iron explode. Iron is so nice to have. We need so much of it. We need so much iron. No. Don't notice me, please. Please. No. This is going well, by the way. We explode. Yep. That went well. We got cobblestone is what matters. We got a lot of cobblestone, and we need cobblestone. It's not entirely how I wanted to obtain that. We did die in the end, and there's probably going to be mobs that spawn over there, which is bad. Yeah, I did not think of how much that coal would chain react. It just goes on for miles. There's so much coal. Out of my face, zombie. No! Was not anticipating that. We have lots of health. We are super healthy. We are strong. We are bright. Why is there a skeleton? It had to be a skeleton, didn't it? Ah! No! I hate this game. No! Why? Why is it a skeleton? I'm going the wrong way. I hate skeletons, man. I hate skeletons so much. Bruh. We're dying so much right now trying to just get to our stuff, and the skeleton's like, screw you, Smokey. Die. Okay, I see how it is. It's harsh. It's a little bit harsh. Bruh, the skeleton is the worst. I hate skeletons. Why did I give them power 5? It's so broken. And getting back to our stuff. Hopefully a zombie doesn't, like, suddenly appear in front of us and then deals, like, all of our health. I heard a zombie. I hate this game. I hate this game. It's taunting me, man. Please say the skeleton is not, like, right next to our stuff or something. Oh, thank goodness. Where is our armor? What? Does our armor simply not exist? Our armor actually might have broken now I think about it. Yeah, that's something I didn't think about. Yeah, our armor just probably broke. Iron! Yay! We have more iron. And we got another piece of coal, which is useful. Here we go. Get all the cobblestone, man. It's just really nice to have cobblestone. Oh, our armor did not break. Okay. It has lots of durability. Didn't realize. Where do you need to go? I'm trying to think of where you should go, zombie. Over there, I guess. It didn't get us much good stuff. It got us cobblestone. Okay, so there's iron right there. Okay. Let's help the zombie get down. A violent way. I heard a skeleton. This zombie doesn't want to fall. Okay. Okay. Okay, there is a skeleton. There is, in fact, a skeleton. It's shooting. I don't know where it is, though. Where's the skeleton? Oh. Guys, I think I found the skeleton. I think I found it. Oh, God! Ow. That was painful. Cool. Okay, so we might have died there. We need dirt anyways. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our stuff, get out, and go find that area right there where there's a bunch of trees as well. Kill some random animals, get dirt, and that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, we want dirt. It's gonna be useful anyways. Here we go. Bah. Here we are. Just running. Oh, there's some random gravel there. Oh, too bad I don't need it. Here we go. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. No. Hold on. There we are. You gotta be careful with that kind of stuff, man. You could lose a lot of items that way. Okay. It's time to get out. Get dirt as I waste some of it. And it's okay to waste some dirt. Actually, let's waste the cobblestone now. Yeah. That sounds like a baby zombie. I don't like baby zombies. They're deadly. Okay. There we are. We got stuff. Let's not deposit any of it. We can't. Let's put the iron in here. And let's put the coal in here. Let's take one piece of bread. And we're going to have to keep the cobblestone on us. Alright, we're on a wood mission and dirt mission right now. That's the mission. And we're going to get a bunch of eggs once we get back, right? Because our chicken farm. Ow. Then we're going to blow up the bamboo, right? Then we're going to grow more bamboo, blow that up, grow more bamboo, blow it up, grow more bamboo, blow it up, rinse, repeat until we're billionaires. In bamboo. Billions of bamboo. Here we go. Where are the passive mobs? There's the chicken. I don't have nearly enough equipment for this, I just realized. Ow! Here we go. Gotta be careful. Oh, gotta be really careful, man. Don't make any sudden mistakes. Okay, we got, what was that, 2 planks? 3 planks. Oh, even better. We're gonna now use leaves as fuel. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna search. If there's a mob, stab it. If there isn't a mob, then, well, we can't stab it. Piggy. Piggy. Hello, Mr. Oinkers. It would be a shame if someone had a sword nearby. You're a little bit far. Okay. You want to go that way, do you? You want to go that way? Well, guess what? I have a path that way. I have a path that way. You're not going to like going that way then, Piggy. You're not going to like it. I have a path here. Die. Explode. Free stuff for me. That is kind of far. Okay, got it. Getting all of the dirt. Ooh, an apple. Let's get this. It's free fuel. Previously, we used leaves as a compost. Now we're using leaves as a fuel source. Wow, we've made so much of an improvement. It's an improvement, all right. It's an improvement. Oh, hey, it's a chicken. Die. Double wood. Triple wood. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Wait, did this not give me any wood? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, sheep. Get out of the way. Not even close. Nope. We had a lot of health from that. Yep. We're okay. Okay, this is enough dirt for now. We're gonna need thousands of dirt, but this will do. This will indeed do. I don't want to have to just keep hunting for dirt. It's a little bit of a slow process. This will, complete our bamboo farm, though, so that's what we need. We can grab the buckets and stuff and then just, fill the rest of the stairs with water. Then we'll be able to just place dirt on top of that, get our bamboo farm running, feed a chicken a bunch of seeds. How much wood did we get from this? We got 14 total wood. 1 birch, 13 oak. That is pretty nice. Wow. Plenty of stuff right here. Progress is indeed being made. Here we go, and we did just eat the last of our bread reserves, right? If only we had a bunch of wheat. Oh, we have so much wheat. Yes. Wheat. Oh, that didn't give me anything. That only gave me a replenishing seed. That gave me nothing as well. How am I going into a seed deficit from this? This is not a profitable farm. What? How is this farm not profitable? Okay. Be more profitable, farm. Thank you. Here we are. Let's make sure all those things get replanted. Bah. Here we go. Now the farm is profitable by 2 seeds. Incredible. Do we have a stack of eggs now? We have a stack of eggs. Heck yeah. Oh, we have more than a stack of eggs. Okay. That is insane. Set of stairs. Oh, it's actually 2 sets. Okay, I thought it made 6 stairs. I was wrong. Here we go. Let's also get an extra sword. Put away the wood. Actually, make another chest. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make another chest. Because we're so wealthy. Then we can just put away a bunch of this stuff. Yes. Oh, we're so wealthy. Yay. Wealth. We can just carelessly throw things in the chest. And make a ton of bread. We have reserve bread, so I'm not going to worry about that. And bonus egg. Perfect. It's time to explode bamboo. Let's grab a bone meal then. Right? Let's grab our bone meal. Which chest has the bone meal? This is the one with the bone meal. And we need the buckets. Okay. We're getting there. Progress may be slow, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful to make all this progress. And there we go. And here we go. Let's explode this right over here, and 16 eggs should be enough to get an explosion on it, right? I just realized that we need to get water in these stairs if we're going to explode it. Whoops. That was laggy. Whoops. Yeah, we need a little bit of water in these stairs. We're just gonna move it up by 3 tiles. So that's 27 buckets, but still, whatever. It's doable at least. Yeah, this is how we make progress. And then we can get this. Yep. And there's a lot of bamboo. I mean, a lot of sugarcane right there that we could harvest, but I'm going to just leave it be for the time being. For until we get a... Oh, wait. Let's eat this. Here we go. We're going to harvest the sugarcane afterwards. Okay. Just a few more buckets. Then we can harvest the bamboo. Yeah. 6 more buckets. Then bamboo harvesting. This is the industry age. It took so long to get here. We got the enchantment table. We have a great farm. We're getting a bamboo farm started, which is great. And then we're going to even have, the start of some other stuff. Let's actually throw that right here. Okay, you need fed some seeds until you grow up. Now explode. Bam! Would you look at that? Profit. Haha. Time to coat this entire thing with dirt. Carefully coat this entire thing with dirt. Oh wait, it means we have to use more buckets and these stairs. Okay, that's fine. We can actually deal with that pretty easily. Ba-ba-da-ba. Get the water. We have to actually coat this whole thing in water first. Whatever. It's fine. Just gotta get more water. Here we go. Coat the whole thing, and then what we can do is actually start our bamboo, Bamboo growing operations will begin, and we will be so wealthy with it. Issue is we need more torches, I think. Yeah, because otherwise mobs can spawn. And we don't want mobs spawning in our base, so we'll have to have a dedicated block. We'll make it out of cobblestone, I guess. That way we know which block it is, and then we just have to bring in a few torches. There we are. We got the torches. We got the game plan going. How much water is this? Oh, it's so much water. I have to place all of this. Water. Gotta place all of it by hand. Whatever. It's just so that this platform doesn't explode. It's a blast-proof platform. It's expensive to make, but whatever. It gets the job done. Expanding this farm is so expensive then. Because we have to make more cobblestone stairs. We might be able to actually expand it with wood now that I think about it. Because the wood is, very easy to farm soon. Although I guess cobblestone might actually, it's probably easier to get more bamboo than cobblestone once it's at a good enough scale. But you know what, for looks, we'll just keep having it be cobblestone. For the looks, make sure it's consistent, even though we're never going to be looking at this thing. Ba-ba-da-ba. Next layer. How much water do we need? We need 45 minus 3. 42, some would say, but those people are lame. Bam, bam, bam. We've been placing water for so long that our sugar cane has started to grow 3 high. Yeah. Placing water, so much fun. Woo, riveting experience for me, by the way. I'm enjoying this. This is why I probably shouldn't build as part of the stream, but we're gonna build as part of the stream, man. We're gonna do it. Here we go. It is nighttime, so we could, be getting resources like iron, because we need a ton of iron. We need so much iron because of the cactus farm. But for now, we actually do have enough iron for one module of the cactus farm. But we need a cow farm to, that was depressing. We need a cow farm to get a cactus farm. The reason we need a cow farm to get a cactus farm is because milk. Yeah, otherwise getting milk consistently is a pain. So, cow farm is just the multiple things we get from it. We get leather, and we get milk, which is all we can really use it for. We can't use it for food, because we can't eat any meat, sadly, but we can use it for leather and milk. 18 water to go, and then we can just build our ready to roll bamboo farm on top of it that explodes. The best kind of bamboo farm is going to be an automatic one, but we don't have a bee farm. Ooh. And almost filled it with water. Oh, it's enough to drown a whole civilization right here. How much water we have. Whoops, accidentally picked that one up. It's great. Just a little bit more to go. This is the last row. Good. We just need 6 more water and we're done. Yay. Then we can explode it some more. 3 more water, yay. Then I can just be done doing that. And place dirt. And bamboo. And a piece of cobblestone, but whatever. And that's all the water placed. Good riddance. Jeez, that was so painful. Painfully slow, but whatever. So slow. And make sure it's only 4, and then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure the center block is a torch. Here we go. Here we go. Torch. Ah. And perfectly built. Yes, no mistakes. We're not going to make a mistake. No, it's not going to happen. We need more dirt. Okay. We have a lot of stuff to harvest. Okay. And tons of eggs. Okay. Tons of eggs. What did I need to craft? I immediately forgot what I was going over here for. We have dirt in the chest. That's correct. I am intelligent. Leave me alone. We can just use these 11 eggs on our chicken farm, though. Eventually, or not, we got 0 chickens out of that. Okay. And here we go. Rest of the dirt. Rest of the dirt. And get a piece of cobblestone right here. Torch it. Bam. And not a single misplaced block. Oh yeah, the skills. The skills. Yeah. We're gonna make this block not bamboo. Okay, maybe that was bad use. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. We're gonna double our bamboo amount. It's happening. Here we go. Little bit more to bamboo. Bamboo, a little bit more to bone meal. Perfect English right here. Give me a chicken so I can stab it in the face. Or not. Or not, or we can use a whole 27 eggs and not get a single chicken. Whole 27 eggs that was, by the way. You might have gone, oh my god, that was 16 eggs. No, it was 27. Because we had already thrown 11 at our chicken farm. And gotten nothing. Because the universe hates me. Whatever. We can get more eggs very quickly. We can also get more wheat very quickly. More wheat seeds. Yes. Lots of wheat. All the wheat. Here we go. Only 3 more eggs to work with. Come on. We can spawn a chicken and just 3 eggs. We can do it. We can spawn a chicken. 3 eggs. Please. Spawn a chicken. No. Okay. I've been scammed. Unacceptable. We're just gonna mine sugarcane. Because I'm depressed. With regular background music. Regular Minecraft background music. While we mine sugarcane. Depressed that we did not get what we wanted. So that we could get our bamboo. Because we can't mine anything but insta-minables. It's nice that we can mine insta-minables, so imagine if mining fatigue made insta-minables not mineable. I don't know how I would even beat the challenge, to be honest. I don't know if I could. If insta-minables couldn't be mined, I'd be so sad. But luckily we can mine them. Here we go. I'm just gonna harvest sugarcane. So that we have sugarcane, I guess, right? We don't really need it, but I want sugarcane. We can bone meal it. Whatever. We can turn it into bone meal. Let's also just expand the wheat farm a little bit. If we're not going to have any more chickens, let's just do this. And then now let's keep all these extra seeds for some random baby chicken that we can then stab in the face. It is the ultimate way to play the game, is you just stab babies when they first spawn into the world. We got 1 egg from that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These chickens gave me 1 egg. 1 singular egg. Okay, I see how it is. They do not want me to stab their youngest. That is just depressing. They don't want me to stab their youngest. I heard an egg. Something fell off my table. Okay. What should I put away? Oh, let's grab this for bone meal later, I guess. Do I need anything from here? No, I should probably put away half of our bread as a reserve. There we go. Okay. We have more chicken eggs and more seeds to grow up said chicken. So hopefully the stars align this time. Because we've used a bunch of eggs and gotten no chicken. This game hates me. Rigged. Rigged. This is just diabolical. This is just diabolical. We got no eggs from that. What is this game? I mean, no chickens. We have tons of eggs, but we have 0 chickens to show. Which means we're not getting any new bamboo. We need to have that full thing of bamboo there so that we can actually start crafting wood. We have no wood. And we need a lot of it. We need a couple stacks of wood. And trees are just too much of not an option. Too much of not an option. I'm so good at English, man. Trees trees are just not an option for it. Here we go. More wheat. And sugarcane. Alright, let's use some bone meal on this. There. Perfect. Now we're at least getting everything. Will at least give us double what we placed it for. And give me more eggs. 2. We got 2 more. 2 more to show for it. Okay. Hopefully this will actually give us a chicken. Just give me a chicken. If we can expand this bamboo farm, that would be wonderful. And then I'll be like ending the stream once we expand. And it's not a chicken. Why? We've used like 2 stacks of eggs by now to get no chickens. It's so unlucky. What? Our luck is just that bad. Why? Let's just keep that in the background. More wheat. At least we're getting tons of wheat. That's nice. We could expand the farm even more, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Technically, we could get rid of all the challenges if we get another portal. We could. It'd be possible. But we would have to make sure it lands on the correct command. Oh, wait, no, I made a specific resistant against nether portals. Darn it! Remember to hydrate. Surprisingly, the best spawn in the nether isn't an open lava field. That is the best spawn we can get, is hovering over a massive lava pool. Number 1 spawn we can get. Worst we can get is underground. Underground is a terrible spawn. Also in a crowded area. Bad spawn. Those kind of spawns we can't really use. So, and it's day. White throw. No? What about this time? What about that time? We got a chicken! Okay, that took forever. How many seeds do you need? You're gonna be fat. Bamboo! We got so much bamboo. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Getting so much bamboo. Yes. Give me all the bamboo in the world. Yeah. Bamboo. Okay, so I'm just gonna surround this torch with bamboo, I guess. And then we're gonna bone meal it. Bamboo is being bone mealed. Alright. We expanded the farm quite a bit. We got much more wheat. We have the ability to just constantly get food. So we now have infinite food. That's good. Very good. We have infinite food. Bad news is, if we get a cow farm, we no longer have infinite food. They're going to take up more wheat than we can produce with this farm. Even if we get that, final place right there, it's just not going to produce enough wheat for the cows. So we would probably just expand it this way. And I think just 4 more tiles would be enough to supply the cows. But I'm not sure. There's a chance that this is actually enough. But I don't think it is. So I'd like to be safe. Here we are. We got plenty more eggs. We're going to just save that on reserve. And so I'm going to do this for the first time ever. We're going to do stuff off stream. Don't worry, I'm just going to be farming off stream. That's basically it. And then when we get back, we'll work on projects and stuff. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.